From the sun-drenched highways of Hollywood to the blood-soaked sands of ancient Greece, one name has consistently defined the landscape of modern cinema: Brad Pitt. He's more than just an actor. He's a cultural chameleon, a man who has inhabited some of the most memorable characters ever put to screen. With each role, he not only transforms his performance, but also his very silhouette, creating a visual language of style that tells a story all its own. This is the story of a cinematic icon, told through the unforgettable looks that defined his journey. Our story begins not in the spotlight, but on the serene rivers of Montana and the dusty roads of the American heartland. As Paul McLean in A River runs through it, a young Pitt captured hearts with a classic rugged Americana-donning 1920s fly fishing gear, with an effortless grace that hinted at the star power to come. This charm was amplified in Thelma and Louise, where his turn as the seductive cowboy J.D., complete with a signature cowboy hat and a devil-may-care grin, became a breakout moment. It was here the world first met the man who could blend boyish good looks with a dangerous edge, a combination that would soon become his trademark. Just as the world thought it had him figured out, Pitt veered sharply into the shadows, embracing the role of the anti-hero. He shed his golden boy image to become the anarchic soap-making philosopher Tyler Durden in Fight Club. Encased in a now iconic red leather jacket, flamboyant print shirts, and tinted sunglasses, he crafted a look that was as rebellious and chaotic as the character's ideology. This wasn't just a costume. It was a uniform for a generation disillusioned with consumer culture. Pitt proved he was more than a handsome face. He was a fearless performer, willing to get his hands dirty and deconstruct the very idea of stardom. With his credibility as a serious actor firmly established, Pitt stepped into his next phase, the undisputed blockbuster king. He effortlessly slipped into the suave, impeccably tailored suits of Rusty Ryan in Ocean's 11, defining a new era of cool. Alongside a cast of Hollywood royalty, his character's style was sharp, sophisticated, and always one step ahead. Then, in a display of sheer star power, he transformed his physique to embody the legendary warrior Achilles in Troy. Clad in gleaming bronze armor, he became a demigod on screen, a larger-than-life hero leading armies into battle. From the heist to the epic, Pitt commanded the box office, proving his appeal was universal and his reign was just beginning. As his career matured, so did his choices, leading him to some of his most critically acclaimed work as both an actor and a producer. In The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, he navigated a lifetime of fashion. From the timeless elegance of 1950s tailoring to the quiet simplicity of his final years, delivering a profoundly moving performance. This dedication to character-driven storytelling continued with his Oscar-winning role as Cliff Booth in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Embodying the laid-back cool of the late 60s, his uniform of denim, moccasins, and a signature Hawaiian shirt felt lived-in and authentic. It was the look of a man comfortable in his own skin, a reflection of the actor himself, a veteran at the peak of his craft. From the charismatic outlaw to the mythic hero, from the nihilistic revolutionary to the seasoned stuntman, Brad Pitt's career is a masterclass in transformation. Each outfit, each haircut, each swagger is a brushstroke in the grand portrait of his cinematic legacy. He hasn't just played characters. He has created icons, weaving a thread of unforgettable style through the fabric of film history. He is, and always will be, a true titan of the silver screen.